QuickStartX is a cloud-based exploration platform accessible through any web browser and packed with tens of thousands of data points and basin models. Designed to identify and de-risk opportunities, QuickStartX incorporates the best petroleum systems-based techniques in a lightning-quick, intuitive interface.
It's kind of the map-based visualization and analytical tool that doesn't exist, to my knowledge, anywhere else.
QuickStartX data and model coverage extends to over 30 sedimentary basins in North America, with new and updated basins added to the platform continuously. Your subscription provides access to thousands of critical petroleum systems variables that make up the foundations of each basin package.
We did scrutinize pretty vigorously, the data that was embedded, and it's top notch. It's by far the most extensive and high quality data that we're able to license and utilize in our efforts.
Each basin contains dozens of carefully modeled horizons and 1D burial history models built exclusively by our expert petroleum systems analysts. These allow your team to leverage decades of experience and thousands of verified data points with the click of a button.
I can real-time pull up, my latest visualization of multiple parameters, and then turn on top of that a map of competitor leases or an old pressure map that I pulled from a publication. To be able to do that on the fly with the visualization capabilities of QuickStartX is what sets it apart.
Combine surface constraints with subsurface risk to produce unique composite risk segment maps that instantly highlight the best surface location over the optimal reservoir.
So QuickStartX has been very useful in delineating those areas that are most readily accessible.
It all comes back to the visualization aspect of the tool. I think what makes QuickStartX unique as a tool is the visualization, the raster base of being able to filter and overlay geologic parameters or any parameters and being able to visualize that.
The platform enables your team to view, threshold, and weight each individual parameter based on your own experience to quickly explore, rank, and zoom into the choicest sweet spots.
Use my slider bars on all these different geologic parameters to hone into a particular area that I know, then that, simultaneously by doing that, lights up other areas of the basin that have similar geologic parameters, which is really helpful for me in terms of exploration.
And I came up with the final map and then shared that, and then we could easily see areas where we could, put in locations with the least amount of impact on the surface. It's been a critical product that we use during our process.
Quickly screen reservoir properties to rank lease acreages during a meeting, and use QuickStartX on a laptop or tablet while screening potential portfolio investments during their presentation.
The ability to share, certainly with us, we're a private equity-backed company. We can one day use the tool to communicate more effectively with our capital sponsor because they view everything at a very high level, and they have multiple teams that they support, and they don't have a lot of time to do a deep dive. And I could see this tool having the potential to help them manage maps for a company that's in their portfolio.
QuickStartX doesn't limit you to the preloaded data. The platform also allows you to securely add your own georeferenced datasets and likewise adjust each parameter in an intuitive, data-driven approach, putting your team in the driver's seat.
Feature that I like about QuickStartX is an archival tool that is easy to access on a quick look basis. All the different maps, you can quickly overlay those maps, and then you can go back in time and say, where was that map? Because they're all kind of geo-referenced in one spot and easy, kind of like the organization of the tool. It's easy to access.
Team collaboration is in the DNA of QuickStartX, where the uncluttered web platform instantly responds to new ideas, enabling you to share your next strategy over any distance and accelerate your decision-making.
The collaboration part. Once I've built my favorite geological overlays that identify, let's say, the sweet spots in a particular basin, if I'm sharing that with my vice president of land, he knows what the good colors and the bad colors on the map are. He might not understand all the geologic parameters. You can look at that without having to walk into my office and generate a map or have the geotech generate the map. It's an archive that the entire team can access.
QuickStartX has been, it's fast, it's easy to use, and we can readily utilize it in our software programs and distribute it amongst the team. And during this shutdown, due to the virus, everybody's working from home. So it's great because we can share screens and view them, and people can see as we literally weight differently the different layers as far as restrictions are concerned, make decisions, and we've done that. It's been very helpful for the Savannah resources.
QuickStartX also doesn't trap your data in the platform. Using simple one-touch outputs, QuickStartX bridges the gap between diverse suites of EMP software and your existing mapping platforms.
You don't have to be a GIS whiz. It's a very easy tool to operate, and the real value there is that all disciplines could play around in it and share their thoughts and ideas.
What those software products lack is the ability to weight the importance of individual layers and multiple layers at that, so that we come up with a more realistic view of what the restrictions would be.
You can't easily, at least that I'm aware of in ArcGIS, do the multiple instantaneous overlays with filters to try to understand the parameters that you're evaluating like you can in QuickStart. I really see QuickStartX as filling a gap or a void between the data analytical visualization package like Spotfire, and it's a link between Spotfire and a geointerpretation or an ArcGIS package. You can't do in Spotfire what you can do in QuickStartX.
Accelerate your team today with QuickStartX.